All right, well, battery test continuation, third ride. So this video, hopefully, yeah, it's going to be really short, because I know nobody wants to watch long videos, and that's all my videos are, mostly long. But we're just kind of doing a battery test. So I rode to VC yesterday on pause 1. This is all pause 1, which is approximately 6 miles an hour average. I think my GPS said yesterday average was, and I forget to do that too, so my average was 5.5 miles an hour. Okay, get this started. I've already left the house. I'm running about 30 minutes later than I usually leave, because I woke up in the early morning. Some probably drunk driver came all the way down our street and through the stop sign and through the neighbors. At the neighbor's house, there's a yellow warning sign. They hit the neighbor's car, they went through that and ended up stopped at the house, broke through the wall of the house. So yeah, they must have been having a good hot August night's time or something. Maybe they had medical conditions, but maybe we'll find out in the news. But that was going on for over 2 hours with all the police, fire trucks, and the lights were coming in my bedroom window. So, but the crash woke me up like a gunshot. Anyway, I'm just trying to continue this test. 22 miles yesterday, Virginia City. It'll be the same today, but approximately 6 miles of that, of course, is going down 6 Mile Canyon without the battery on. And you know that, so then I rode into El Dorado Canyon. And, it's not a true distance test, because in El Dorado Canyon, even though I was on pause 1, I had to use throttle assist a number of times shortly. All right, but that was 21 miles in El Dorado and back. So right now, that was like 36, 37 miles. Then we rode over 4.5 miles, a little over 4.5 miles last night around the neighborhood. So I'm over 40 miles on pause 1 on this battery, which is pretty cool. Over 40 miles right now. I'm showing 2 battery bars. But last night, for the 4.5 miles, I had the headlight on the whole time. So using battery there with the headlight. And we were out riding, even though we rode 4.5 miles, we were out for over 2 hours just piddling around. So right now we're over 40 miles, 42, 43 approximately. And so I thought about riding this backwards this morning, going the other direction, but anyway, we'll see how far we get. When you're on an e-bike, that you can go a pretty consistent 18 miles an hour. Going 6 miles an hour is kind of boring. Not really, it's still fun out here. I do this so I can look at the scenery and stuff, but that's where we're at. So we'll talk to you later. Okay, so here we are at the truck route. I went up that way yesterday and the day before, and I'm at one battery bar. Yeah, that's all I got left. And just to let you know, it's all uphill out of Dayton. Approximately 5 miles to here. And I'm just going to tell you, there is like no good pedal assist coming up those steep hills, because coming out of Dayton, even though my videos don't show those dirt hills as being very steep, they're steep. They are steep. And I had at least 50% leg power. Sometimes it felt like more, like I wasn't even gonna go any farther. I mean, I thought at one point, one of those hills I wasn't gonna get up, and I was gonna have to walk it up. But I think today, it's all uphill. It's all uphill on the truck route, but milder than that road, even though this road's a lot quicker than the truck route. I know this battery won't last into Virginia City, and I won't have any pedal assist when I get up to the 15% grade, so we'll see how far we get on the truck route. But we're knocking on the door of 50 miles right now in pause 1, and none of that was easy riding. It's all kind of extreme riding. I mean, I do more uphill riding than I do downhill riding. To me, that's mountain biking. All these guys do mountain bike videos and it's all going downhill. I'm like, where's the video of you going up? Or did you get dropped off by a truck or something? But anyway, gonna turn this off and I'll turn it back on when we run out of battery power. All right. Okay, so our battery bar showing 1, but it was flashing. And you can see Virginia City right there. Probably another mile and a half. I'm going to turn it off for a minute. Give the battery a break. Give me a break. See if we can get up to Virginia City. That'll be 10 miles, I think, from my house, 10 or 11. And that'll put me over, really, that'll put me over 50 extreme pedal assist 1 miles. They are extreme. I've done dirt and street grades of over 15%, steep grades. I went into El Dorado Canyon, which is at least half rocks, if not 2/3 rocks. Had to use pedal assist in there. Rode around the neighborhood with the family with the headlight on. And I did, yeah, put Loctite on it. I thought it had a locking nut. I'm surprised I didn't do it when I assembled it, but it wasn't a locking nut, just a washer. And so anyway, I Loctited it. Shouldn't come loose again. But anyway, I'll be back with you. See how far we get. I'll try to ride it again and see if I can get up very far without it flashing. This is kind of the grade is less steep right up there, but see if we can get into VC without swapping battery. Got to swap out the battery. Yeah, I got about another half a football field. Yeah, it's really depleted, so we were almost to VC, but I've gotten over 50 miles of extreme e-bike riding on Pause 1. So Pause 1 Extreme. Yeah. Yeah, so just so you know, this is what it looks like when I normally come up here. You know, 18.5 miles an hour. Kicking along in Pause 3. And when you got an e-bike that could do that, and actually it'll do faster if I kick it up to Pause 4. You know, 24 miles an hour up the truck route. 25, 24. But I can tell you right now, that uses up battery power pretty quickly. So when you got a bike, e-bike, that'll go 25 miles an hour uphill, making yourself ride it at 6, that's kind of boring. Still fun, maximum exercise on the legs, but boring when you know you can go 20 miles an hour faster than what you're doing. Pretty fun.